Good day, everybody. Travis from Arcan Trailer here. Wanted to take you guys on a quick tour of the 2022 Coleman Lantern Series 262 bunkhouse. This travel trailer comes in at 30 feet 7 inches, right around the 6,000 pound dry mark, so still going to be a great fit behind half tons, and of course any larger tow vehicle. But we got a lot to see, so we're going to spin it around and jump right into it here. With the Coleman Lantern series, they do have a good array of power options on the exterior. Starting up front, we're going to have the power tongue jack to raise it up off the backside of the truck. Two 20-pound propane tanks with battery storage behind that. And they do have a quarter section here of the rock guard to protect your front cap area from rock chips or any debris coming up off the road. Moving down the side, we'll have our pass-through storage. Just great size pass-through storage, I must say, sealed off from some under-bed storage inside. Right beside that compartment, we're going to have the solar on the side, solar prep for your portable panels. And just on the other side, we'll have the controls for your electric stabilizer jack. So one switch for the front, we'll have a secondary switch towards the rear. And then we're going to have the power awning with some LED lights up there. So when you're making camp and breaking camp, you're just pressing buttons. They do have the solid step for when you're coming in with the adjustable legs. This provides a nice, very stable entrance, of course. And a couple exterior speakers that'll connect to your radio unit so you can bring the tunes out by the fire. On the back wall, you do get backup camera prep just towards the top side there underneath the marker lights. Access to your 6-gallon direct spark ignition water heater and your spare tire. And as we come around this far side, we will have the exterior hot-cold shower and our city water connection with our sewer drains just below that. We're going to jump inside here. I'll meet you guys in there. Coming into the Coleman 262, this is going to be kind of a traditional style bunkhouse layout with the super slide or double slide. It's going to have your sofa and dinette table, but a cool thing they've done with this sofa, it is a jackknife style, so quickly folds down if you do need an extra accommodation. However, you do have handles that you can pull. It's going to act as a bit of a recliner chair. Kick the foot pad out, kick your feet up, relax, watch a movie, whatever you might want to do there. With the jackknife style sofas, you do also get a good bit of storage below. Great for extra blankets, sleeping bags, linens, anything kind of like that. And of course, two large windows letting in lots of natural light in that slide. Looking across at the far side, or the camp side of the unit, we'll have the kitchen area with a large single basin sink, high-rise faucet, some nice deep storage compartments above. With our microwave or bread box just beside that. 3-burner cooktop with the glass covers, so if you do need some extra counter space, you can utilize that space there. That said, there is still a fair bit of counter space to work with in this particular model. Then we're going to have 3 large full extension drawers for all your cutlery and utensils and whatnot. As we pan over to the refrigerator, this is going to be a 7 cubic foot gas electric fridge. And then we'll have a bit of a pantry or storage area just beside that with some nice deep shelves. Next up, we've got our large double bunk beds. A couple of USB chargers on the wall there, nice LED light, and your teddy bear mattress. And on the bottom side, towards the rear, we'll have our washroom, bathroom area. A good mention is they do have the banjo extension or counter extension. So you actually got a spot to set your toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, whatever it might be down. And then of course a little bit of a tub with your full shower surround back here. Coming back out to the living space, a good mention with the dinette table is you do get storage access below each of those booths. And that table will fold down, rest on kind of these black puck mark areas. And you can use the back cushions to create a extra sleeping area if you do need it. And then as we're coming up towards the master bedroom, we have the entertainment wall. So we'll have, starting up top, power and cable coming down. A nice brick or stone style backsplash wall panel. Of course, spot to set the TV if you don't want to mount it. With our radio unit just below, that's going to have your HDMI, Bluetooth, USB, AM, FM radio, all that good stuff. A little bit of storage for some movies or board games. And a thing I love with this particular model is they've hollowed out this bottom piece here. It's a great spot to kick your shoes off, and instead of having them cluttered up around the door, you can set them below that storage area, kind of get them out of the way so people aren't tripping over them as they come inside. Into the master bedroom, we get a 60 by 80 queen bed, wardrobes on either side with the storage shelf. Also going to find nightstands with USB chargers once again that we can see on the wall. And as I mentioned outside, the under bed storage is sealed off from your pass-through storage, so great spot if you need to keep stuff cleaner. I know some models, it is one large pass-through style compartment underneath the bed and the pass-through storage. Lastly, you do get solid pocket style doors to close off your master bedroom from the living space. It's not just a curtain or an accordion style piece. So showing you what that looks like there. Always nice to have the solid doors instead. Just stepping up a little bit on that quality. But that will wrap up our tour of the 2022 Coleman Lantern 262 BHS. If you've got any questions, send us a message or give us a call. Thanks for stopping by.